The golden age of Hollywood, spanning from the 1920s to the 1960s, gave birth to some of the most iconic stars ever. These actors captivated audiences with their talent and charm, leaving behind timeless legacies. Let's get started. Humphrey Bogart is one of classic Hollywood's most enduring icons. Best known for his role as Rick Blaine in Casablanca, Bogart's gritty yet charismatic screen presence made him unforgettable. He often portrayed tough, world-weary characters with a vulnerable side, which resonated deeply with audiences. Films like The Maltese Falcon and The African Queen further solidified his status as a leading man. Bogart's unique blend of toughness and charm created a new kind of hero, complex, flawed, but deeply human. Even decades after his passing, his performances continue to captivate film lovers around the world, proving that true star power never fades. Audrey Hepburn remains one of Hollywood's most beloved icons, celebrated for her timeless elegance and grace. She captured hearts worldwide with her charming performances and sophisticated style. Audrey's role as Holly Golightly in Breakfast at Tiffany's is legendary, showcasing her unique blend of vulnerability and charm. Beyond her acting, she became a fashion icon, known for her classic looks and signature little black dress. Films like Roman Holiday and My Fair Lady further established her as a versatile and gifted actress. Off-screen, Audrey dedicated much of her life to humanitarian work, making her legacy even more inspiring. Decades later, her influence lives on, reminding us that true beauty and talent never go out of style. James Stewart is one of classic Hollywood's most cherished actors, known for his relatable, everyman persona and deeply heartfelt performances. His unique voice and natural style made him stand out, connecting with audiences on a personal level. Stewart starred in many iconic films like It's a Wonderful Life, Rear Window, and Mr. Smith Goes to Washington. In these roles, he portrayed characters who were honest, kind, and brave, qualities that resonated especially during challenging times. Stewart's ability to convey vulnerability and strength simultaneously made his performances timeless. Beyond his acting, he was also a World War II veteran, which added depth to his character's authenticity. Even today, James Stewart's legacy lives on as a symbol of sincerity and integrity in Hollywood. His work continues to inspire actors and audiences alike, proving that true talent transcends generations. Marilyn Monroe remains one of Hollywood's most iconic and enduring stars. Known as the ultimate blonde bombshell, Marilyn combined stunning beauty with a natural charm and vulnerability that captivated audiences worldwide. She rose to fame in the 1950s with unforgettable roles in classics like Gentlemen Prefer Blondes, Some Like It Hot, and The 7-Year Itch. Marilyn wasn't just a glamorous symbol, she was a talented actress who worked hard to break free from the dumb blonde stereotype and prove her versatility. Off-screen, her life was filled with both triumphs and struggles, which made her even more relatable and human to fans. Decades after her untimely passing, Marilyn Monroe's star continues to shine brightly, inspiring countless artists, fashion icons, and admirers. Her legacy is a powerful reminder that true fame comes from more than just looks, it's about charisma, talent, and the ability to touch hearts. Cary Grant is often regarded as one of Hollywood's most suave and charismatic leading men. With his impeccable style, charming smile, and effortless wit, Grant redefined the romantic comedy genre. He had a unique ability to blend sophistication with a playful sense of humor, making him a favorite among audiences and directors alike. Some of his most memorable films include North by Northwest, To Catch a Thief, and His Girl Friday. Grant's on-screen chemistry with leading ladies like Katharine Hepburn and Ingrid Bergman added magic to every role he took on. Beyond his looks and charm, he was known for his professionalism and dedication to his craft. Even today, Cary Grant's timeless elegance and captivating performances continue to inspire actors and captivate viewers, proving that his fame truly never fades. Elizabeth Taylor was more than just a Hollywood star, she was a legend in every sense. Known for her violet eyes, striking beauty, and powerful screen presence, Taylor captured the hearts of audiences from a young age. She began her career as a child actress in National Velvet and grew into one of cinema's most commanding leading ladies. Her performances in films like Cleopatra, Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf, and Cat on a Hot Tin Roof showcased her emotional depth and dramatic range. Off-screen, Elizabeth's life was often in the spotlight, marked by high-profile marriages, fierce independence, and tireless activism. She was a pioneer in HIV/AIDS awareness and raised millions for research and support. Elizabeth Taylor's legacy is not only defined by her unforgettable roles but also by her strength, compassion, and impact on both Hollywood and the world. Her fame remains eternal. Clark Gable, often called the King of Hollywood, was one of the most commanding and charismatic actors of the Golden Age. Best remembered for his unforgettable role as Rhett Butler in Gone with the Wind, Gable's confident demeanor and rugged charm made him a symbol of classic masculinity. His career spanned over 3 decades, with standout performances in films like It Happened One Night, Mutiny on the Bounty, and Red Dust. Gable had a unique ability to portray tough, no-nonsense characters while still displaying depth and vulnerability. His on-screen presence was magnetic, and his chemistry with leading ladies like Vivien Leigh and Jean Harlow lit up the screen. Off-screen, Gable was admired for his humility and service during World War II. Even today, he remains a benchmark for leading men in cinema. His legacy continues to define Hollywood royalty, bold, timeless, and unforgettable. Ingrid Bergman is celebrated as one of classic Hollywood's most natural and captivating actresses. Born in Sweden, she brought a fresh, authentic style to the screen that set her apart from her contemporaries. Bergman's performances were marked by emotional depth and sincerity, which made her roles feel real and relatable. She starred in timeless classics like Casablanca, Notorious, and Gaslight, where her charm and talent shone brilliantly. Known for her graceful presence and expressive eyes, Bergman could portray both vulnerability and strength with ease. Off-screen, she faced challenges but remained resilient, continuing to captivate audiences worldwide. Ingrid's legacy lives on through her unforgettable performances and the genuine warmth she brought to cinema. Today, she remains a beloved icon for classic film enthusiasts, a true symbol of grace, talent, and timeless beauty. James Dean remains one of the most iconic figures of classic Hollywood, remembered as the ultimate rebel without a cause. Though his career was tragically short, his impact on film and youth culture was immense. Dean's brooding intensity and raw emotion captured the feelings of a generation searching for identity and meaning in a changing world. His performances in Rebel Without a Cause, East of Eden, and Giant showcased his ability to portray complex, conflicted characters with authenticity and depth. Off-screen, his rebellious spirit and tragic early death at just 24 years old only added to his legendary status. James Dean became a symbol of youthful angst, freedom, and the struggle against societal expectations. Even decades later, his influence can be seen in countless actors and artists inspired by his charisma and vulnerability. James Dean's fame and legacy prove that true stars shine forever, no matter how brief their time in the spotlight. Greta Garbo is one of classic Hollywood's most mysterious and mesmerizing stars. Born in Sweden, she quickly rose to fame during the silent film era with her captivating presence and unique style. What set Garbo apart was her ability to transition flawlessly from silent films to talkies, a challenge that many actors of her time struggled with. Films like Anna Christie, Mata Hari, and Grand Hotel showcased her intense emotional depth and enigmatic allure. Garbo's trademark was her quiet strength and magnetic screen presence, often playing complex, introspective characters that left audiences spellbound. Despite her immense fame, she was famously private, shying away from the public eye in interviews, which only added to her mystique. Her legacy is that of a true Hollywood legend, an actress whose performances continue to inspire and captivate, reminding us of a bygone era where subtlety and depth ruled the silver screen. Greta Garbo's fame truly never fades. Bette Davis was one of Hollywood's most bold and intense actresses, known for bringing fierce passion and unforgettable energy to every role. With her sharp eyes and commanding presence, Davis broke the mold of traditional female roles and became a symbol of strength and independence on screen. She starred in classics like All About Eve, Jezebel, and now, Voyager, delivering performances full of complexity and emotion. Bette wasn't afraid to play flawed, controversial, or challenging characters, which made her work stand out in an era when many actresses were typecast. Off-screen, she was just as strong-willed and outspoken, often fighting for better roles and creative control. Her dedication earned her 2 Academy Awards and a place as one of the greatest actresses of all time. Even decades later, Bette Davis's legacy lives on, inspiring actors to bring honesty, power, and passion to their craft. Her fame truly never fades. Fred Astaire was the embodiment of elegance, charm, and incredible talent, forever changing the landscape of Hollywood musicals. Known for his smooth, graceful dance moves and charismatic screen presence, Astaire brought a magical quality to every film he starred in. His collaborations with Ginger Rogers produced some of the most memorable dance sequences in cinema history, blending rhythm, style, and storytelling seamlessly. Films like Top Hat, Swing Time, and Funny Face highlight his extraordinary ability to combine singing, dancing, and acting with effortless charm. Beyond his technical skill, Astaire's innovative choreography and creative vision set new standards for musical films. His dances were not just performances, they were stories told through movement. Astaire's dedication to perfection and his pioneering spirit continue to inspire dancers, actors, and filmmakers worldwide. Even decades after his prime, Fred Astaire remains an icon of Hollywood's golden age, proving that true talent and charisma never fade. Katharine Hepburn was one of Hollywood's most iconic and trailblazing actresses, known for her strong-willed personality and versatile talent. With a career spanning over 6 decades, she broke conventional norms both on and off the screen. Hepburn often played independent, intelligent women who challenged societal expectations, making her a role model for generations. She starred in classics like The Philadelphia Story, Guess Who's Coming to Dinner, and The African Queen, showcasing her ability to master both drama and comedy with equal skill. Hepburn won 4 Academy Awards for Best Actress, more than any other performer, reflecting her exceptional talent and dedication. Off-screen, she was known for her unconventional lifestyle, love of sports, and sharp wit. Her partnership with Spencer Tracy produced some of Hollywood's most memorable films. Katharine Hepburn's legacy is one of courage, independence, and brilliance. Her impact on cinema and culture remains profound, proving that true stars shine bright for a lifetime.